Friday night to you sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. It's the Philadelphia 76ers taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Mutombo is out there with Hill. Then it's Iverson. Then there's Snow. And it's Lynch. And it's the small forward. Here's Snow. Lynch passes to Iverson. Knocks down the three ball.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just bury the three ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguardable.
Now here's Kobe. Pass to O'Neal. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
Stolen by O'Neal. Fox with it. Iverson picks him up. Here's Kobe. And Bryant slams it in.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And so it's the Lakers with it. After the miss from Allen Iverson. Kobe, that's good.
And early on, they look great. They've made all four of their shots to start this game.
Allen Iverson on the wing. Three-pointer. O'Neal with the rebound. The Lakers with a quick start to this game. It's a 5-point game. Kobe dishes to Fisher. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
And the ferocity on display defensively here from Mutombo. Just an incredible shot blocker.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. Lakers shooting their first free throw tonight. Now, here's Fox. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Iverson outside. Kicks to Mutombo. Back to Iverson. Looking to end the run. Good on the triple. Iverson's got 6 points.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Passes to Grant. And here is O'Neal. That's his fourth basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
They are just killing him on the interior.
To the inside. Kicks it out to Iverson. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, another three for Philadelphia.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
And here's Fisher. They grabbed their own miss. O'Neal. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Iverson with the ball. Now guarded by Fox. Iverson against Fox. Iverson outside. Shot clock at 5. The baseline J off the mark.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Bryant has the open look, and he can't extend the lead to double digits.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Fox against Lynch. From deep, Iverson. Another miss by Iverson. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 14-6 run. The three from Bryant. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists in the game. The 76ers trail by 10. Iverson right side. .149 left to play in the first quarter.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Here's O'Neal, and it's sent back by Mutombo. And he recovers it. And that one's good by Shaq.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
And the 76ers call time here. One guy who's been getting it done is Shaquille O'Neal.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Madsen, he's checked in for Grant. Ori comes in for Fox. Shaw's checked in for Bryant. And it's Lou in for Fisher. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Shaw. Banked in off the glass.
Already, they piled up 8 second chance points.
1:07 left to play in the first. Iverson passes to Jones. Back to Iverson. He's all alone. Here's Ori. And that one drops for him.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
And McKee kicks to Jones. Pass to Iverson. To stop the drought. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Iverson's got 11.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Lou passes to Shaw. Shaq down low. Defended by Geiger. Count it.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And that one's good, Iverson.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Here's Lou, guarded by McKee. Here is Shaw. Down low. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And so far, through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And so in the game for the 76ers, McKee out there with Allen Iverson. Then it's Geiger. Then there's McCulloch. And it's Jones in at the 3 spot. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, one of the things that teams are more aware of in the age of analytics is the importance of sleep. And those teams are making adjustments. Morning shoot-arounds have been moved in some cases to the afternoon or eliminated altogether. There are many fewer teams that are taking red-eye flights across country. And some teams even give players orange-tinted glasses to encourage them to sleep. There's a lot of work to be done in this field, but the direction is clear.
Continuing to evolve. All right, David, thank you. Ron Harper, he's checked in for Lou.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Fires it up. Another miss by Iverson.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
George, and it's George finishing it off.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Took him no time at all on that one. 19 points for Iverson.
Over the taller defender, this is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
And let's give him some credit. He read the situation well. He created some space, and he delivered.
The pass to Geiger. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Jones with the bounce pass. From the left block. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to 14. Getting a little bit closer on the bucket from Geiger.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
And here is Los Angeles now. Harper the pass to George. Here is Shaw. Iverson covering. Shaw, no good.
And well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Here's Geiger. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Here is Shaw. Iverson covering. Pass to Harper. Tries from 16. Count it. Harper's got his first 2 points. Timeout called the 76ers.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Mutombo, he's checked in for McCullough. Hill comes in for Geiger. Lynch, he's checked in for Jones. And it's Snow in for Allen Iverson. Back to Mutombo. Pulls it up. Offensive rebound. Now the feed to Hill. Passes it to Snow. Hill left side. Stolen by Grant. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And here's Kobe from the arc. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Yeah, and you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
McKee dishes to Hill. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to McKee, and Philadelphia with another turnover here.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
O'Neal's check in for Los Angeles. Fisher comes in for Ron Harper.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Fisher against Snow. Fisher up top. The kick out to Bryant. And that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher. That's 12 points for Kobe Bryant.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
McKee the pass to Hill. Mutombo inside. Shaq on him.
And Mutombo, a defensive force, a long, intelligent player who plays well on both ends of the floor.
It's his first trip to the line. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Lakers leading by 17. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
There's the pass to Mutombo. From down low. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Shaq's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Fox passes to Fisher. To the paint, here's Grant. And it's sent back by Mutombo. And that one, good. O'Neal's got 16 points.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
For 3, McKee. Lou, he's checked in for the Lakers. Lakers leading by 23. .30 seconds left in the first half of basketball. From 11 feet away.
maybe that great start in the first quarter took something out of him because his production has fallen off. I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
The Lakers have shot just one free throw, missing that one earlier. And stolen by Fisher. Pass to Lou. And it's sent back by Mutombo. Grant.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Hill passes to Mutombo. Can they get it? It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
1 second left. Iverson gets the bucket. Iverson's got 21.
And that pick takes the lead totally.
And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Los Angeles on top, running away with it. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball. It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They are completely in control of the game, leading by. That's all for now.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. What a game we're seeing from Allen Iverson.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
We've got Shaquille O'Neal. Brian is out there with Derek Fisher. And it's Fox. And it's Grant in at the four-man position. That's the Laker 5. Passes to O'Neal. And he drops it in from the low post. He's got 20.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And that one's good from Fisher. Fisher's got 6.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
It's such an advantage when you can get out and run and get a good look before the defense can set up.
And Hill doing layman's work there on the boards. Great at playing to his strengths and also a solid defender.
Both free throws good from Hill. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. That's tipped. Snow against Fisher. Pass to Grant. And that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher. Fisher's got 3 assists in the game. Philadelphia with the ball. Snow the pass to Mutombo. And here's Iverson outside. And it's Shaq with the rebound. O'Neal's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. To the middle. Here's Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
And you know, that level of physicality that Grant brings inside is awesome to watch. He does a great job with finishing with that power above the rim.
And now the 76ers on the break. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Los Angeles shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And the first one drops. Some changes for Philadelphia. McCulloch's checked in for Mutombo, and Geiger's subbed in for Hill. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
For Philadelphia, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. Harper, he's checked in for Derek Fisher. And so he hits both. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here is Shaw. Iverson covering. And again, the Lakers no good. And it's the 76ers with the ball. McCullough passes to Snow. Here is Lynch. He's covered by Grant. Lynch's shot is good. Lynch has got 5 points now in the quarter.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
And that's miscue number 2 for them tonight. On the whole, they've been doing a great job of taking care of the basketball.
And the Lakers making a change here. Warriors checked in. Philadelphia also making some changes. Jones checked in for Lynch. And it's McKee in for Snow. Jones, no one around him. And the 3 off target. Lakers leading by 22. Here's George. Another shot. Pass to Madsen. Shoots over McCullough. And it's Madsen missing.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Jones kicks to McKee. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. They get it back. Geiger. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket. Geiger's got 6 points.
And this is the time they wanted to mount the rally and get back into it.
The pass to Orr. Knocked away. And now Philadelphia on the break. The shot, no good. And the Lakers going the other way now. Outside Harper. Pass to Orr. And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 6.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
And Philadelphia calls time here. You know, Smitty, Commissioner Adam Silver has been outspoken in saying there will be a female NBA head coach, and he says it's on him to help it happen sooner than later. And, Steve, we already see many women in various categories in the NBA all over the league right now.
So true, Kevin. I love the diversity, and it's much needed in our league. And I would say Adam Silver has done a great job of taking us in that direction.
And the Lakers making a change here. Ryan's checked in. Lou passes to Shaw. Here's Kobe. Here's Iverson. Lays it up and banks it in. Iverson's got 26 points.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Up again. It's good on the putback.
And those are exactly the kinds of plays that can spark a team. Just solid work down in the paint.
Here's Lou, guarded by McKee. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
O'Neal's checked in for Los Angeles. 43 seconds left in the third. And McKee kicks to Iverson. Another miss by Philadelphia. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assistant.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Always going up for the alley-oop here, and the dunk by O'Neal.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Stolen away. And now Bryant pushing it up. No, hold on!
You gotta buckle up on that one.
Yeah, love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
And so it's Los Angeles, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We come back right after this. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback. And look at that.
Nice.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Wing shot on the way. Johnson can't hit.
Yeah, well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Miller, the pass to Johnson. Miller kicks to Johnson. Here's Geiger. Back to Brown. Sweet little floater.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Here's Shaq. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. O'Neal's got 24.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Grant, he's checked in for Orr. And George is subbed in for Kobe. George, that's a two-pointer. And another basket for the Lakers.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. It's back to Hill. Passes it to Geiger. Over O'Neal. Another miss by Philadelphia. Here's Lou. The rebound by Johnson. Brown against O'Neal. Pass to Johnson. Baseline try. The offensive rebound. Hill passes to Geiger. Some solid defense from Grant.
Okay, that time, advantage defense. Meeting him right at the rim.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Harper, he's checked in for the Lakers. The pass to Ryder. Outside, George. Nailed from three-point land.
And George has become someone you can depend on, especially when it comes to shooting the ball from there.
Hill finds Brown for three. The 76ers again can't hit it, and it's the Lakers on the break. George with no one around, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Geiger passes to Brown. Johnson with it. Well, we were just talking about this, Steve, as the game of basketball always evolves. You look at the WNBA now, the quality of play there is terrific.
The talent level in the WNBA is at an all-time high. I love watching and gaining some tricks on how they play the game. And also, Kevin, athletically, there's a lot of young ladies being able to dunk the basketball now.
Absolutely amazing. You're right, Steve.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Miller kicks to Johnson. They need this one. No good. And the Lakers take it the other way. To the inside, O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Miller outside. Pass to Hill. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in. 1:57 left in the fourth. Harper against Johnson. Harper the pass to O'Neal. Shakes him. Whistle blows. If that's going to be a travel. Lou, he's checked in for Ron Harper. Then for the 76ers, McCulloch's checked in for Hill. And Smith's subbed in for Brown. Smith kicks to Miller. For the three. Rebounded by the Lakers. O'Neal's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
1:22 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Lou. And it's good for two. Lou's got his first basket. And it's the 76ers with the ball. Johnson can't hit.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
There's 57 seconds left in the game. Miller, that's for two. The good-looking shot from the wing. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Lou. Outside, George. And stolen by McCulloch. Johnson outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
And two shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. That free throw good from McCulloch. He's off on the second. Pass to Manson. Pass to Lou. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Johnson finds Miller. Off target with his three. Here's Lou. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony,